The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
We're going to start.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again.
Ready.
It's 2nd and 10.
We're going to start.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try and run for the 1st down. It's 4. Pistol snap back to Darnold. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He connects with Gray on that one. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Darnold to the air once more. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Harris again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Set.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, set.
They put Pickens in motion.
Set.
Fields to throw for it. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Go, set. Hey, set.
Here's Darnold. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Good.
Play action now for Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Fields from the gun on third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry, 5-4. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set.
Darnold to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, lady. Here we go, set.
Darnold now to throw. That's caught by 4. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, set.
Now Darnold. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, set.
Darnold to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set. Hey, set.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll run for it. It's 4. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Easy.
Williams in motion.
Set.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here we go, son.
Fields from the pistol. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A run. Here's Harris. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tackle made by Ambry Thomas. Second and 7.
11. Here we go. Good. Angel.
To throw is Fields. This one brought in by Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is intercepted. And the Browns have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Go, son.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
Fields to throw. taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They run it over center with Harris. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Here we go. What's right?
Here's Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. First and 10.
Here we go. I can't.
Back to throw is Fields. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit.
Steelers 14.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They give it, and it's 4. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. First down, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the tight end fire move. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Chip's clear. Here we go. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So here it is, fourth down and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go, tonight.
Fields now. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Lady. Here we go, son.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Ready. Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Here's Darnold again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here we go. West right fit. No Mars, no Mars. Right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10.
11. Hey, Jared. Right.
Now, Fields. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Yep. Right.
To throw is Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And here comes the whistle and a timeout. 7 seconds to go.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win.